Let's make printing all of those award certificates easy. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. As a first year school principal, the end of the year was an eye opening experience. Everything happens at once. And one of those things is that big end of the school awards day where certificates are given for a wide variety of student accomplishments during the year. And while recognizing our students is a pleasure, preparing all of those certificates can be time consuming and tedious. So, how does your school handle preparing those certificates? If you've already got a good system, I'd love to hear about it. So, please leave me a comment. Imagine the poor person, though, who must type or write the same date on hundreds of certificates. That same person also enters the same reason for the award, honor roll, outstanding conduct, etc., on scores of certificates. The same teachers' names are entered again and again, and in many schools, the job is farmed out to the teacher who prepares certificates for his or her homeroom. While the work on each person is less that way, the total number of man hours is actually increased because of the logistics involved when dozens of people work together on this once a year task. What if you could simplify the process, cut the cost, and improve the appearance of those certificates all at the same time? There's no need to buy pre printed certificates for perfect attendance, honor roll, or outstanding student. The trial and error associated with filling in names, reasons for the award, the dates, and getting it all to match with the pre-formed blanks is enough to drive us insane. Combine all that with the repetition of entering the same date or the award name or the teacher name over and over. It's maddening. What if you could type the date one time? What if you could key in perfect attendance one time rather than for each student? All you really need is a box of blank certificates, which have nothing more than just the colored border. To produce your certificates, you're going to need two files. One is an Excel spreadsheet, the other is a certificate in Word, and you're going to get both of those for free. Once you've downloaded them, create a new folder on your computer and drag those two things into it. You'll be using them in conjunction with each other. So here's the idea. You're going to enter your names in the certificate names spreadsheet. For many of the awards, such as honor roll attendance, your student information system is going to produce a report with the student names and teacher names. You can just paste those into the spreadsheet and use the fill down command to put such things as a honor roll or perfect attendance or whatever it is to fill down where many students have that same accomplishment. For the homeroom teacher's name, you'll put it once, you'll fill it down. So the spreadsheet is being filled out. For that award ceremony, you may have, I don't know, maybe several hundred lines if that many certificates are going to be given out. But it's all going to be in one spreadsheet. When you open that certificate name spreadsheet, you're going to see a tab at the bottom that's labeled Directions. That sheet explains how to mail merge with the all-purpose certificate. I'm also including a link to a tutorial that shows you how to mail merge an Excel spreadsheet with a Word document. Your job is actually going to be easier than what you see on the video. The merge fields are already entered in the certificate for you. All you have to do is run the merge between the spreadsheet and the certificate. Now, where you see the school name as Sample Elementary School on the certificate, before you begin, you'll just highlight and change it to the name of your school, change the name of the principal, save those changes. The only thing that may cause a little concern is the message that you get when you open the Word document, the certificate. You'll be asked where your spreadsheet is located. Only the question isn't worded quite as friendly as that. Feel free to answer no on that question. When you're ready to add your data to the certificate, go to the menu that says Select Existing Recipients and select Use an Existing List. Then navigate to where the list is located. Again, I highly recommend that you create a folder and put the two items in it, the certificate that you're going to use over and over and the spreadsheet that you'll use over and over. When you open the certificate next time, you may find that it's remembered where your last data was located and ask you if that's the location that you want. And if so, just choose yes. So, how does this system sound? Is it something that you could use? And it's something not just for the end of school awards day, it's something you can use all year long anytime you need to give certificates to a whole group of students. You just put the information in the spreadsheet, you mail merge it with the certificate, and you're done. All you have to have are the blank certificates, just the blank, the border with nothing in the middle that you'll buy each year. No longer do you have to buy separate honor roll, perfect attendance, good citizenship, and so forth. So, where can you get what we have talked about today? Where can you get the certificate and the spreadsheet to pair it? Go to my Gumroad store. The address is drfrankbuck.gumroad.com. drfrankbuck.gumroad.com. And in the body of the blog post, I will give you a direct link that takes you to that particular product. Our school gave up hand creating individual certificates and buying pre made certificates before the year 2000. It worked like a charm then. So if you know someone who's still creating certificates one at a time, this is my gift to them. And if that's what you're doing, this is my gift to you. Thanks for stopping by. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.